Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to make another face mask with two colors. Very pretty. And for this template, I'm going to make it and going to upload so you can download. It's really complicated, and so I decide to upload the template for you to print it out. So here I have if you can follow me and make your own templates, that would be great. This is the face mask, the paper size 7 inches and a quarter by 8 inches and a half. This is single paper. On the right side here, you're going to bring it in 2 inches and a half. That 2.5 inch right there. On the bottom here, the same thing, 2.5 inches. You're going to connect this line together. After you connect this line on the top here where the 2.5, you're going down 2 inches. From the 2 inch, you're going down another 2 inches and a half. See how nice that is already? Almost done. From here on the top here, you're going to bring it in 1 inch and 3/4. 1 inch and 3/4. Right there. On the side here, you're going to bring it down 3 inches. On the bottom here, bring it in 2 inches and a quarter. So you have to make sure you connect the 2 inches and a quarter, connect this, and keep your ruler straight like that. Go all the way. Just like that. How easy and simple that is. Super easy. I'm gonna fold a straight line there. That's the best way if you want to fold a straight line like that, everyone. So you fold a flap this one up like this. I'm going to connect this line down. You see the line that we have earlier? I'm gonna mark the little circle right there so I know. And so when you flap it over right here on the fold right here at the pointy, you're going to bring it in for 1/2 inch only right here, everyone. At the pointy. 1/2 inch right there. So now, you're going to get the pot lick. The pot lick side here I have is 10 inches and a half. I'm going to connect this line right here where the flap when you fold. Right here, I'm going to connect this down here. Down to the 1/2 inch. Going this way so I can see. Okay. Just like that, everyone. And then from now, you're going to 1 inch and a quarter and then 2 inch right here. A pot lick right on top of it, and then you're going to draw the line. So connect this line. Like that. And then from the 1 inch and 3/4, connect into the 3. And go all the way to this line down here. So let's go. Put the pot lick right on here. And then from here, I'm going to go just one line. There. Now I have it. So I have the template, everyone. I'm going to cut it out. You open this and then you're going to cut this. Now you have a template, everyone. So you're going to cut four of these single, no folding, just cut 4. And if you want to add the interfacing or another lining, then you have to cut 6 of them if you like. Some of you want to add the interfacing inside or the filter inside. Feel free to do that. If you do that, you have to cut another 2 of these. After I cut 2 of this one color and then 2 of the other color right here. I also cut the filter here. This is for my personal use, and if you want to do that, you feel free to use interfacing. I don't have interfacing with me, and this is work the same way, and I wash many times and it's the same thing. It never break when I wash it. It's very stable. So if you don't want to do this, you use interfacing or another lining for your face mat. This is my own thing. This is an extra thing that I want to put in my face mat. Everyone, when you see in my description, there is the template. When you look at the template, you can see that there's a pointy part up here. That where you start sewing. So if you're not sure, after you cut the fabric, you can get the ruler and it straightens out from here to there. And then you're going to mark the line right there. If you're not sure where's the pointy. But in the description, the template, exactly the pointy was showing right there. So you're going to sew from the pointy part down to here. Do not do anything around here, but just from here all the way to that pointy line right there. Thing I want to tell you, if you use the lining, then you can just add the lining on top of the second, the flower one. I already sewed it here for you to see. The other one, the other set of 2, you can get the lining or the filter, the HEPA filter, and then you can place on the second set. Just place it on it. Flip on this side. You're going to do the same thing. And then you're going to sew it in. So you don't have to sew them separately. So make sure you pin, you do whatever. So the sew line can stay down the line can stay nice and straight for you before you sew from the point line here and sew it down. This one I already sewed in for you to see. So right there. So that's the other one. If you decide just to do 2, then just don't mind the second, the filter. Remember, the filter is my personal use. If you want to use that, feel free to do. If you don't, that's fine. And the HEPA filter, that's the one that one of my subscribers say that she's been using it. I have it around the house, but I didn't realize to use it until she told me that she's been using it. So that's why I'm sharing with you. Everybody, after I add the filter into the second set of the blue, you can see it like this, everyone. And then the first one is like this. So you go on the inside out, make sure you press the line, iron the line out nicely so you can put the mask together. This fabric, I don't need to iron it, so I can press with the fingernail. And for this one, you go into inside out and you go to do the same thing. You can put it down and then you can press the line out. When you press the line, let me show you in the back here. When you pull the fabric like this on the side, it's better. It stay down nicer, everyone. Not like open this part and do the pressing. So just do that all around. Make sure the line is coming out I use back stitch all around. If you use sewing machine, run the line. And after that, you're going to keep this right side out like this, just like this. And then the other part, the other side, the other piece of the face mat, you're going to place the inside, touching the inside of the first one. Make sure it's like this. You hold the two sew line on the bottom and on the top. You pull and make sure you get everything out. You're going to use the clip and you're going to clip. So now you're going to put it down, go clip around. But after you clip everything in, make sure it's nice. You go, especially the pointy over here, you're going to make sure you get them all lined up for you nicely. I need you to sew everything, but on the line right here, I need you to leave away from the ear side right here. I like to leave about an inch and a half right here for me to inside out the face mat. So basically what you need to do, you're going to sew from here all the way around to here. That pointy go here all around, everywhere, come here, and you stop right here. That right here, that for the area that we're going to inside out the face mat. Everyone, after I sew all the line here all around everywhere, but this an inch and a half or 2 inch here, didn't matter. So then you're going to go to the corner. You can just snip a little bit at the corner here. And then you're going to inside out the face mat. Very pretty. This face mat is good for you if you're making for the gift, everyone, like Christmas gift. So when you inside out, you make sure you get the stick. I'm going to get my job stick too. I may have to like tie the job stick in here or something so my kid don't take it. So get all that pointy out, everything out, get that here. When you get the pointy thing, try to get all the line out. And then you pull, you do whatever, move the side, press the line, move everything like this. You see, you're going to press the line, you're going to bring it out because it's stuck in there. And in this area, we're going to pull like this and let go, and it's closing for you. Then you press. Later on, we're going to put heat and bond tape there. You can seal this line down. So everyone, I just want to tell you one thing. If you use the HEPA filter or any filter that you use for to sew it in here, just want to make sure when you iron this face mat, just go from the outer line here only. And if you use the low heat when you iron the line, everyone, and if you use the lining, don't have to worry about the heat. So just want to make sure you know that. And now for the line here, if you want, but I never do, but if you want to, you can run the line, you can sew the line and the outer line all around the face mat, all over, if you want to. So now with this face mat, you need 6.5 inches of the elastic, because we need to tie the two ends. 2 knots at the end. So you take it in a quarter up and in on each side, so that half and ends on for one. So now I'm going to tie the back. You just have to get it ready. So tie the knot right here at the end, about a quarter up an inch. So that is like a quarter up an inch on each end here. So you're taking in half an inch already. This is super soft, everyone. I just got it online. If you're looking for it, feel free. So now you're going to hold these two together. You see how it's nice and even. What you need to do, it's from here on this line on the top here, you're going to hold this finger right here and then you bring it down to here. Make sure it's lined up nicely right here at the end. Just like that. You see how beautiful that is? You turn into the other side. You're going to do exactly the same. Just fold it in. Make sure this end meet this end. Now you have to. So pretty. You see how pretty this face mat are already? Like this. Beautiful. So now what you need to do, get the iron, just go slowly on the top of it and go very low heat, everyone. Do the same to the other side. Just being gentle, and that's it. So now what you need to do, on each side of the ear side here, you're going to place the elastic inside here, just like that. And then you're going to clip this down. And the other end, it's going to this end right here. But make sure you hide the knot inside, just like that, everyone. You hide the knot and then you clip this. You're going to sew it in. Turn into this side. You're going to do exactly the same. And now you're going to clip this down. Going to this side from the ear here. Close the elastic. Go all the way to here. Go all the way to here. Same thing to this side. You're going to do exactly the same thing. And then we're done. Here, so all the way down to here. I will have this template in the description to make it easy for you. And from there, you can go to bigger and smaller. And now go ahead and sew the line. Look at this face mat, everyone. Isn't it so beautiful? It's so roomy. Look at this. Super awesome. And remember this thing right here, the space right here that you left, you can put heat and bond tape there and you can seal that line. So take the heat and bond tape this much, and then you're going to place it in here. Place it inside of the space here. Make sure you put it down. Get the iron. Just iron on it. I'm going to do on the front too. And that's it. Simple. And for, oh my goodness, look at this, everyone. You can use yellow too if you like, but I like this. So to make sure that if you want to give it to someone and you don't know the size of ear loop, you can get the bead I have here. You can purchase that in a dollar store, everyone. And for this, you go on to place this in here so you can pull the bead through here. And then you go on to place it. The bead I have here that it's size 6 mm. So now pull. When you go onto the Dollar Tree, you can see our side, but get the one with the loose holes, so you can do this. And then you go on to pull all the way like this to the end and tie the knot here. You don't need to buy a fancy thing for the adjustable. You can just get the bead there, and now you have it. So if you wear it, it's too loose, you can bring it in. Simple, so easy. This is super beautiful face mat, everyone. I recommend you to do this for the gift. And if you want to decorate a few beads around here or pearl or whatever you want to add around here, feel free to do so. Everyone, this face mat is so pretty. Look at this, the two color. You can use solid color too if you like, and also if you want to use the filter like my other video or my this video, feel free to do that. There's no right or wrong, that is your own. And I put the filter in here and I have washed many times and it's been fine. I asked the filter in there is because I don't use interfacing for my face mat. So I'm going to put it on. It's so pretty, everyone. So put it in here, and on this side, so beautiful. And when you wear glasses, it doesn't fog your glass at all. It just stays down so nice. You do not need a no bridge pocket for this, the nose wire. It stands out so nice. In my description, there's a template, and when you see the mark of the circle, the dots that I marked for you, that's where the fold line and that's where the sole line. Just to make it easy for you, you know exactly where it's go. Look at that. So pretty. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and whoever watched my playlist and watched the ad for 30 seconds. For all the ads, that's been helping me a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. Very nice of you. I'm gonna make a different color for my husband. He liked it. So I'm gonna make a few for him. You know, he tried it on. He really liked it. Look at this. It doesn't touch your nose and your mouth when I talk. It doesn't come in and out at all. It's just sealed right in. Look underneath here. So good. Stay safe, everybody. Take care.